Hello, everyone. I'm sorry for for being so late. Where is my phone? I'm gonna have to go run and get my phone. But welcome to this stream for today. It's gonna be a little quick one. I do have to get off at least by 7 because I do have other things I need to do. But I did want to quickly hop on and test out my system, my new PC, and then I think that, yeah, that's really just it. Just and then also like kind of catch up with you guys a little bit on what's been going on in my life and the next couple of days or this week with the channel and things like that. So just give me 2 seconds. I do need to go grab my phone. I don't know what I did with it, but I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I found my phone. All right, let me get everything turned over. There we go. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Okay, let me get my screen. Everything is up. All right. So I do want to hop into the Whitmore save for a little bit. I haven't really played too much. I mean, I've been playing a little bit recently in my little hiatus, in my downtime, um, in between like prepping and doing like recording stuff for the next episode of Melomania, which should be out hopefully by this Friday, but we shall see. But I have been logging in and doing just a little bit of gameplay with my Whitmores. I've missed them dearly. Currently, I'm on my week with Noah, but the next current household update, I should say, will be up sometime after the next episode of I'm gonna just say business and hobby series 'cause I still haven't done the poll yet. But ooh, girly, I forgot I usually have this music off, don't I? Audio. Is it sound effects? I guess I'll leave it. I guess I'll leave it for right now. And let me turn this audio down on my phone. Okay, all right. Hopefully everything looks like pretty decent. I'm looking at it on my phone to see what you guys see. And it looks okay, I guess. Okay. Alrighty. But I did want to like I said, I've been playing a little bit with Noah Whitmore. And so I did want to go ahead and like decorate his house because it still looks the exact same from a while ago when I first showed you guys his house. Let me have him come into it. It's actually bright. Oopsies, let me choose this. Hopefully the quality is pretty decent. But like I was saying, a little quick update. If you see my community post I posted like a couple of hours ago, I just finished moving. Me and my family moved from our apartment to a townhouse, and it's really nice. It's really nice. Um, and I'm loving it. And in that time, I also built my PC. As you can see, like the quality is 10 times better. There's no lag. There's no stuttering. Like I'm just so excited. And I think for me personally, I feel like my other setup was kind of slowing me down from doing the things that I really wanted to do. Like my Melomania save, I really wanted to be like cluttered up, like the streets to feel a certain type of way, and I feel like I couldn't do that. Not feel like I couldn't do that with my PC, not my PC, my other laptop that I was using, which really shouldn't have been used for simming, but all the mods and CC that I had on that, gross, bad. But yes, so I kind of want to get started. I don't plan to do too much of the what's it called. Like I don't think I'm gonna finish all of this on here. It's the bathroom. Oopsies. But I did want to at least get started, and then we can do a little bit of gameplay and talk a little bit about Noah's thingy. I think that's it. I'm gonna leave the kitchen because I like the layout of it. So I'm gonna just replace it as we need it. But this is what his house is looking like. I want it to look really cozy. Okay. Okay. Let me have him move outside though. Well, yeah. Turn on all lights. Oh, sorry. Turn on all lights. And then, babe, you can come outside and get out the way. Do I have... Oops. No, I didn't mean to do that. I thought I was typing in the box. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Pulls. Noah has a lot of things going on in his life. I can't wait to do his update video. Like at first, like Noah, he was very much like a awkward guy. Like I'm still trying to fill him out, and I feel like I got some of his, at least like 70% of his essence down. Um, Back to building, and I want his home to reflect that. But I can't wait to show you guys what he's been up to. Like he's really chill, but he just I love him though. Okay, let me get my inspiration pics up. I want to show you guys really quickly. Hold on. Mhm. Okay. So, this is technically I had like a whole nother folder, but like a Pinterest board for this for the Whitmores in general. But this is like my second one. I'm redoing it or whatever because I want to change the aesthetic. But this is kind of what I'm envisioning for um what's his name? Noah. It's really cute. I want it to be really cozy, warm. Let me look at the other ones. But like kind of lived in, but not super, super cluttered. But I kind of want it to look a little bit older, like, you know, but cozy and very gentleman bachelor. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a whole lot of adjectives I just use, kind of. But this is the vibes I want to go for. Like this. No, not the plants though. Not the plants. He doesn't seem like a plant guy, honestly. But yes, these few pictures is what I'm going for aesthetically. I feel like more of this, maybe, but the walls of or the lighting of this. We'll see though. But I do want it to be that like mix of old, but you can tell that like, you know, he's not his parents' age. Alright, let me switch back. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. How much time do I have left? 6:20, and I gotta get off at like 7 o'clock. Okay, I really only got 40 minutes, guys. So I'll maybe do like maybe like 30 minutes of building, and then like maybe 15 minutes of gameplay. We'll see. But yes, so I think I want to start with changing the flooring. Hmm. Ouch. Hmm. Well, maybe the wallpaper actually. I'm gonna start with like a cleaner look first. Why is it not like showing up? Okay, okay. I was about to say, what's going on? Hmm. I'm looking for like a white with a trim. This is just plain white, which isn't bad. I'm not mad at it. Mm-mm. We can do this plaster. I feel like this can work. Hmm. They have a part with a trim. Sorry, I gotta figure this out first, guys, and then I'll do a little more talking. I'm sorry. I probably should not have tried to build this stream only because I have to focus. I have to focus when I'm building, or else I'm don't know what I'm doing. Let me see. I want to change these. Hmm, I don't like the color of this, but it'll do for now. No, wait, did I use the same one? No, it's this one. Okay. I'm gonna go back to this. I'm sorry. Maybe I will do white instead, or I might have to find new. pillars. I'm not vibing with these, honestly. But say, what the? Mm-mm. I feel like such a changed person. Like, none of my game can actually run. I feel like such a changed person. We can do these ones from Strangerville. I've always wanted to use these. Ooh. Give it a little fancy. It has that influence of New Orleans in the house still. Because this save file is kind of loosely New Orleans, but like city. I can't explain it, but like it's a mix of influences, I should say. Hmm. Maybe I should just keep it plain, but then that means I'm gonna have to change the wallpaper. But it does look upgraded. Let me see. Okay. Let me look at the pictures again. My inspo pictures. Give me 2 seconds. This is the wrong Pinterest account. Oh no. Switch. I have two of them. I'm someone very. I like to keep my things separate. So like my Sims content and such, and anything like Sims related, it's all on like one email, which is my the email I use to make videos. But let me see. I keep it all separate, and even like my makeup videos. I love to watch makeup, beauty content, movie analysis, commentary. I keep those on like where is it? I keep those on a specific account, and then I also have like like I like to do DIY stuff and like do stuff like make soap and whatever the case is, and then I use that. I have a whole nother account for that. Like and that probably sounds a little crazy, but it helps me. I don't like for things to mix that I haven't chosen. There you go, to mix. Where is it? All right. Maybe I should just go for the darker color. I want it to look nice and airy in there, but not so. I think first things first. Let me get this layout together. I believe over here we get the couch. We can keep the couch over here. I think I might actually change this just a bit. 'Cause I don't know if I like this setup. How do I do this? I think I'm gonna build this wall. And then I think I want this to be. And of course, we move things around. We can put this in here, and then we can move things this way. Probably can keep a counter here. Alrighty. Okay. I like this better. That way I have more space for like the do I like it better? Oh my gosh. Maybe I should start with the bedroom. Okay, hold on. Hello. Wait, let me see. Shella Bell 77. Hi. Welcome to the stream. It's gonna be a quick one today. Okay, let me. Now I don't like these anymore. Or actually, this brown is nice. I didn't even know they had this one. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry. Oopsies. Drop my phone. All right, so I don't know. Like, part of me just wants to like leave this because I don't know if I even like this house anymore. Like, I think I'm gonna go for a different aesthetic now that I think about it. But I like this type of oops, this look for the let me see, for the neighborhood. Like, I like it, but I think I'm gonna change the aesthetic. I think I will. Doing well. Hope you are too. I'm glad you are doing well. I actually am doing good. I'm doing amazing today, actually. Life is great. Let me stop because I'm gonna start singing, and that's not what y'all want to hear. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's a lot of the stuff I edit out of my videos. I just be singing a bunch of stuff, and I'm like, girl, that's not. Um, I'm trying to figure out. Do I even want this house anymore? Okay, hold on. Let me see. If I go in the gallery, what aesthetic do I want? Oh, forgot. I'm offline. Okay, we're gonna. I'm offline because if you don't know, a new Sims 4 update just came out today, and I don't want it. I don't want the update. Apparently, because I follow a lot of creators on Instagram, not Instagram. What's up? It's called Twitter or X, whatever you call it. A lot of the mods that I use, especially the UI ones, are broken, and so I'm not ready to update that after I literally just did all that work to update my game. I can't do that right now. We're just gonna have to stick with this for now. Then I guess we can just do like a tester vibe. Okay. Let's find living room, couch. Hmm. Maybe I don't want to give him the same couch I gave Rome. It is a nice couch though. Um, I need more. How about I say I need more CC? I actually don't need more CC. I need to take some CC out of my game, but no. I want like a leather couch feel. I probably can do that one from. This isn't bad though. This isn't bad at all. I don't like the layout of this house. I don't think I like this house anymore. I'm sorry. Um, but we'll go with it for now. Hmm. Is he a beige couch type of guy? No, he's not. He's a brown couch. Um. Hmm. Okay, so this is just not gonna work. It's a nice couch though. It's a really nice couch. Maybe I'll just use this one for my Shino-san. Okay, this feels appropriate actually. Oops. Do we want light? We can even get away with a red, honestly. Let me move this over some so it's not so in the way. Is the toilet right there? No, I forgot I took everything out. Okay. Maybe I'll keep the dark brown. And then I'll take the walls and turn them that color. But anyways, I said I was going to be doing updates on the content and stuff like that. So, like I said earlier, and if you read my community tab post, I do plan to have the next episode of Melomania up this weekend. Hopefully Friday, but we shall see. Because I try not to do dates. I try not to do dates anymore because I don't know what happens, but like it's like there's something in the air that as soon as I say, you know what, I'm gonna have it up this date, that it always gets like pushed one day. Whether it's like I couldn't get it edited in time or like something came up and I could barely be on my computer for the like 2 days I needed to actually be on my computer. So I don't really try to do dates anymore, especially dates weeks in advance. I don't do it anymore. I like this wallpaper. I just need to get the right. Mm-mm. Maybe, maybe I don't use this wallpaper. It's nice though. But is it? Oops. Mm. But yes, Melamania up. Sorry, Melamania up this weekend. Hopefully, okay. This is a nice wallpaper. But is it nice for him? These types of builds take me forever because I'm always thinking about the sim I'm creating for. Like I can never just like freely build. Because I'm like, but does such and such look like they would be sleeping in a bed like this? Sometimes I get a little too invested, which isn't bad necessarily, but for purposes like this, when you're trying to build in 30 minutes, you realize you're no little simsy. Okay, let me look up by color then. But I'm super excited for the upcoming episode because it's like I think I've said this in the previous community post, but like it's supposed to be like a week in the life of like all of the Sims character, not Sims, but all of my Melamania Sims. Maybe I shouldn't say all, but most of them. This isn't bad. I would like a darker brown type of vibe. And basically, we're following them through like the first, not the first, but through whatever day that they're assigned to in the week leading up to Love Day. So it's basically like a romance episode. You get into like the love lives, but you also get a little bit of like, I guess like the little bit of like the setup, I guess you can say, for like the next episodes of like where we're going direction wise. And at first, I almost decided to like scrap the video only because I think I was just kind of getting a little frustrated with it. Not because it's bad or like the concept is bad or like me actually recording. It just one seeing like, and this is no shade or slight to anyone who quality of video isn't the best or anything like that, because literally I just upgraded. But seeing like the difference in quality that I can achieve now, and then having to go back and edit old footage and seeing certain things, certain flaws, it's just like it was like kind of like bother me a little bit. And I'm like, dang, I couldn't get it the way I wanted to get it because some random technical difficulty happened, and it kind of bothered me a little bit. So it took all of me not to scrap the video because the video actually turned out pretty good. Like I'm saying that now. Hold on. I'm saying that now. Like I haven't finished editing it. That is today and tomorrow's task. But in a little probably wait, what is today? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah. So probably to Thursday. I'll probably be editing it and re-editing it and things of that nature. But yeah, I was looking at it. It just was like making me like I guess I was gonna get a little discouraged. I guess looking at it like, oh my gosh, but then I'm like, well, I must have been doing something right because people like the series. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it was like a weird battle. I can say like, is this too fancy? Maybe just a little bit, but I kind of like it. Hmm. But yeah, it was like a weird like back and forth battle of like maybe I should just get rid get rid of the video and just like refilm it. But like the stuff that happened in the video is not something I can just recreate. You know what I'm saying? Not all of it. Some of it I can like, certain people deciding making certain decisions, like I can redo that, but it's like certain other things that happened, I can't I can't go back and redo that. Cuz then it'll just be like unorganic. And that's something also that like I don't like. I don't like things to not seem very authentic to me. And then even in something like that, like I don't like to refilm like too much stuff because it then just feels like I'm faking because I already know what happens. You know what I'm saying? So, Do I really want to go with the red though? I guess I go take out the brown. And I'll do light brown too. But yeah, so but the video it took a minute to record, but I feel like it's a very interesting video. Everyone's lives because the the couples featured, of course, are Matt and Lauren. We have I think I'm gonna go with this. I think I'm gonna go with this and just be done. So I'm gonna be here forever. Ew, I don't like this. Okay, I can do the darker doors. But it's Matt and Lauren. We have who else? Of course, we have the Browns. So we have Miles Senior and Nellie. They have a day. Um, Brandy and I keep forgetting his name. Andre. They have a day, but that's because they're. It's not a day dedicated to. It's a day for them, but like it involves the whole family. So they have a day. Then who else? Who's the other one? Oh, then Kimberly, she has a day. Hers is oh my gosh, hers is drama. I feel like a nice window, like a what are those windows called? If you've been in a house, like they're like the peephole windows. Like there's usually like a ledge here. I feel like one of those would be good, but I don't know if we have any of those, or at least I have any of them. Like this, but actually open. Maybe I can just do a half wall. Maybe I can just do a half wall right here, actually. And then fake it out. But then I'll have to move the fridge, which is no problem, I guess. So, okay. This isn't bad. I probably can go even lower than this, actually. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Hers is Kimberly's day. It's like a little teaser, a little sneak peek, because I do plan on doing a full dedicated, like, Kimberly and Clyde episode. Where is. What am I doing? Half wall, girly, half wall. Is this too low? I actually like it. Then I can slide the couch over a bit. Then I'm gonna have to get rid of these because I'm not vibing with them anymore. Um, but yeah. Pearson has one in the MCM collection. I do have the MCM collection. Let me see. That's a collection I used to build a lot. That I just love Pearson's CC. Okay. Get rid of you. Ooh, I like this one better. It still has like that fancy look, but it's not super. I just gotta get the right color to match. Maybe I can just do. Do I want to do a black? I can come back to this. But I do like this column. I'll have to shift like the color. I like this yellow actually. I'll have to shift the color scheme in the house a little bit though, but it's not bad. I see a vision. I see a vision. Then that means I would just go back to this color. And that's how I'll incorporate more of that darker look in here. Or more of the pops of color, I should say. Sorry, what was I saying? Hold on, someone's calling me. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Um. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh, Kimberly's episode. That episode. But yeah, I do plan to do like a dedicated Kimberly and Clyde episode. So that is in the works. That episode, I already have it planned. Like, I haven't written everything out for it. It'll probably be the episode after the next one. So the next episode is supposed to be another like prep in between episode. And well, maybe it's the episode after the next two episodes. So the next episode is like a prep in between episode. It probably won't be super long episode. Um, when I think about the things I want to include in that one, and then the episode after that is will be the episode that Miles and Lauren officially meet, and I'm excited about it. I've been planning it. I have an idea. I think it'll be cute. But keep your expectations low, guys. Keep your expectations low. Because I don't want people to be like, oh, they're finally meeting and expect this, like, this whirlwind, crazy meetup, explosive. Like, no. No. I kind of like this one, but if I get a nice shade, maybe I'll just keep it white and then turn these back to white. Okay. Okay. I see a vision going forward, I guess. Um, Let me change this then. What time is it, guys? 6:45. Okay, I'm gonna give myself to 7:15. I can give myself 15 more minutes. Okay. Anyways, but yes, the episode after that is the episode after the next Melamania episode. So 2 episodes from now is the episode that Lauren and Miles will meet. I'm excited for that episode. Go back to build. I need the wall trims. I want a skin tier one. Okay, I like that one. Ooh, okay. Okay. Um, Maybe I'll change the color of the couch. Maybe I'll go with a green instead. Hmm. Okay, I kind of like the open vibe that we got going on here. Do I want to slide the porch over at all? Can I even slide the porch over? If I do this way, then it'll just be in the middle of the... Can I slide it this way, though? See, this is the only thing about doing the kitchen like this. And it's like, maybe I can just extend the house a bit. Maybe that's the problem. The house just needs to be extended. Maybe I'll do that. And then you add the trim back. Why is it not like working? Oh, Sims. I'll figure it out later, I guess. Maybe I'll extend this then. That way I can be able to slide the couch over and it's not competing with the door. Okay. And then we'll just move this window over. It all doesn't matter to me. I can have two in the corner. Alrighty. We're doing something. Something's being done. Okay. But back to Melamania. Now that I've can see what's going on. What's in here? Oh, okay. But yeah, so the person that's going to close out the video is actually going to be Miles and Iris. And y'all, that's a hot mess going on right there. That's a hey, wait, who's this? Oh, hi. I'm sorry, I cannot do the usernames. Amore Mew. Hey, finally made it to the live. Hello, happy to have you here. I was about to say Melomania, yeah. And then what was it saying? Miles closing it out. That's a hot mess right there. That situation. That situation, like oh my gosh, Miles is a hot mess right now, guys. It's like I wanted him to be, but like I was going to take him there. I didn't think he was going to take himself there. It was yeah. He's doing a lot of things, and he needs help. He needs help, but it's perfect. It sets things up perfectly for the direction I want to go with the series. But you might have seen it. I know. I don't want to give anything away, but I did post in the community tab like 3 weeks ago that since he's been out here being reckless, him and Iris have a situation. Have a situation. Do I like this one? No, I want something a little more like woody. Let me go back to like my browns, dark and light brown. But yeah, yeah, he got her pregnant. But y'all know that already. If you've seen the community tab, if you haven't, you're probably like, what? But if you've seen the community post from 3 weeks ago, you would know he got Iris pregnant. And I know the exact moment too. I know it. I know the exact moment. It was off camera. Gosh. But yeah. So that is the episode that is coming up. I don't want to give too much away, but I'm excited for it. I like the concept. It kind of reminds me. It's like a mix of a machinima and gameplay. That's how my episodes are anyway for Melomania. But this one leads a lot more into that. So it's kind of reminiscent of the first episode, the full machinima episode, and I'm obsessed. So there's that. And then the next other series that I have to prep again is the what's the series called? Well, technically we don't have a name for the series. I'm still going to put up a poll for it, but the businesses and hobby series, that one I'm super excited for because I'm ready for some chaos, some mess. Where is I'm looking for a particular table and the table is not finding me. No, I know this is from. I mean, we can use this as like a little coffee table. This isn't bad. And then we can put like a dining table in this corner. This isn't bad at all, actually. I kind of like this. But I was looking for something else to put the TV on. Ooh, sounds good and juicy. Can't wait. It is. I'm excited. I'm excited, especially once this episode's out and I can really take things in the direction that we've been prepping for. I feel like a lot of the episodes, it's been a lot of stuff going on. They aren't filler episodes because a lot of the stuff is like pushing the story forward. Um, but there were some filler moments. But yeah, we're getting more into the direction I really want to go take the series in. So I'm excited. I also need to do a lot more building because I don't want to give too much away, but I need to do a lot more building. Um, and I think I'll do that, turn that into a stream. I might do the base of the building first and then do the decorating on live. So, because that base is I'm gonna make it from scratch because I can't find any builds that will. I think what am I looking for? I know I'm looking for, okay, I want to put a TV up. I'm sorry, guys. Give me 2 seconds. And I want to put a TV up. Maybe I can use. Does he look like? Mm, this is too close. I don't like this, but hold on. Let me see. Do I even want a TV stand? Honestly. Ooh, I like the wood colors though. Wait, we might be onto something. I kind of like the wood colors. This is too. I need like a. This one kind of matches the color of the pillows in a way. Anyways, but yeah, maybe I'll keep it. Maybe I'll keep it. I'm not mad at it. Um, I need a TV stand. Make sure my PC's okay. She's not burning up. Was what I say? What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. No, wait. What was I? This happens frequently, guys. Maybe I should get that checked out. Not frequently. It does happen enough times to be like, okay, this is a problem. Is somebody? Oh my gosh, sorry. I got the jump scare in my life. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I'm getting used to. Like I said earlier, I did move, so I'm getting used to. Is the music still playing? It is. I'm getting used to living in here, and so when the air just came on, I had my door cracked in my room, and my door like kind of closed because the air is like right by the door, so it pushed it and it scared the crap out of me. Okay, but I'm good now. I'm good now, but I don't remember what I was talking about at this point. I'm gonna be honest. I know I was talking about melamania, but anyways, stay tuned. That's all I can say. And then with the other series, I want a nice rug. With the other series, the businesses and hobby series, that one, like I said, I'm ready for the mess. I'm ready for the drama. I I'm still trying to figure out how many parts I want to do for this because I don't want to extend it too much. And then I think because I also want to do a series for live stream, which is probably a lot because I have a lot of series on my channel. Two of them only, well, actually, technically, I really only have Melamania and the Businesses and Hobby series that are ongoing right now. My other ones, like my Unfinished Business, which, oh, this is too big, which I do plan to bring back during the fall because it's a fall series. I do plan to bring that back, but right now I haven't touched that save file. Haven't even looked at her. Last time I touched her, I think was last year when I remade one of the Sims houses. I think this is a nice size rug. Do they have a nice size? No, this is hmm too colorful for him. Okay, I'm pretty sure you can find a nice swatch in this one. This isn't bad though, huh? Okay, okay, wait. Is it lined up? This isn't even lined up how I need it to be. There we go. That's what's throwing me off. Okay, hopefully I can get a nice swatch of a rug in here, or maybe I won't. No. These are all too busy. But the next episode of, what's it call it? Technically, I don't have a name for the series. I keep wanting to call, like, there's one someone commented in the comments that I absolutely love, and I'm still going to add it to, like, the poll and see if that's the one everyone wants to use. Maybe I'll just use this rug. No, but it's not big enough. And this is too big. And I don't have Better Build Buy in my game. So I can't do, well, hold on. Tool, scale. Let's do 1.25. Let me do 1.5 then. Oops. 1.5. This isn't a bad size, is it? Now I do 1.65. No, let me do 1.75 and see. And then hopefully that's perfect. 1.75. Okay, this might be too big, but we'll see. This is probably too big. Kind of. Kind of. Okay, let me just do 1.6 and we'll see. Tool, scale, 1.6. Oops. Okay, this is slightly better. Okay, now hopefully the swatch is nice. Because if not, I might just leave it. Because do I care that much? Kind of don't. This dark one, I feel like he can utilize. I don't know if I like this. The color of this. It's kind of bothering me just a bit. Okay, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. Let me save. What time is it? It's 7 o'clock. Okay. Oops. I keep dropping my phone. Oh my gosh. I'm using it to see the chat because I would need another monitor to see the chat. And I don't have one right now. I don't know if I'll get one until maybe a little bit later, but we're just going to add a bed to here so he can go to bed and... Oops, I did not mean to do that. So he can go to bed and I could do this building later. But you guys see what I'm kind of going for. The aesthetic I'm kind of going for. Probably not that much, but... Wait, I'm loving this. I cannot see. Wait, I'm loving this. The rug really brought it together. Right? See? You see where I'm going? Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, please stop dropping. The rug did do something. Rugs, I always try to do the rugs last because it really does like kind of bring the place together. Anyways, but yeah. Let me give him a bed. And then we're not going to worry about this for right now. So I do want to play just a little bit with him. Just a little bit. But after the episode of the Business and Hobby series, then I'm going to do another Whitmore update. Let's just throw this in his room. Oh my gosh, someone is stomping. They are stomping loud, girl. Dang. Technically, I'm on like, we have a several story townhouse. And so I'm on like the bottom floor so I can hear. The living room is right above me so I can hear people walking back and forth. And it's like, dang, pick your feet up just a bit, guys. Well, if he's going with the brown aesthetic, we still want him to keep it in his bedroom. Anyways, it's not. This is not matter. This is not matter. We're just doing something really quickly so he has the basic necessities. Bathroom. Okay, but yes, back to what I was saying. Next episode is going to be following Melomania, and then following that is the Whitmore's update. And then I have some other videos I want to do. I keep forgetting that I can do like little silly small videos. They don't all have to be let's play videos. It's just because let's play videos take so much time that I have to get on it. Like I can't be like, okay, I'll do it, you know, or else like it's been a month and a video hasn't been posted. You know what I'm saying? So, um, but I do have a couple like not not stupid videos because I don't do really stupid videos in that sense. Like goofy videos, I don't know how to do those, but like they're like little. They're not series videos. I don't like this sync. Well, it doesn't matter, Kiana. Just put it down, girl. Just put it down. I'm gonna give him a mirror so he can actually see himself. Everything else, house is fully functional technically. Boom. Alrighty. But yes, technically, I am on my week. I think I said this earlier, but I am on my rotation week with. I hate when it does this. No, stop it. There we go. With Noah. I've been playing with him for his week, and is he drunk? No, he's sober. No, he just came back from a night out. Well, technically, he came back for a date. Currently, he's doing the 7 wild days. That's what I was talking about. I was gonna say earlier, and it slipped my mind that the next episode for the business and hobbies series is going to be kind of dipping into like the 7 wild dates, because I got a pop up when I was like setting things off camera for what's her name, for Stevie to get a oh baby, there's no, for Stevie to have she got invited to do the 7 wild dates, and that's something that I'm definitely going to do. But also, I started playing with him, and he also got invited to 7 wild dates. So I was like, you know what? We're going to do it. This is the right Whitmore to do it with. Turn, well, auto lights, all lights. Oh, I should have pushed streamer mode in here. Ooh, just in case. Nothing's gonna happen though. We're not really doing much of anything, but yes, technically he's doing 7 wild dates. So he had his first date with Denise, and by the time we do Noah's update, because the next update will be, we'll have him go to work. The next update will be, what's her name? Well, technically he needs to get up then. The next update will be Clark. See, it's stuff like this. Oh, you can't see it, but that's Michelle. That's Michelle Rosario. That's Simone and them's. That's Simone's mama. But anyways, let's say I can't remember what I was supposed to say. Oh, but yeah, the next episode will be Clark, and she got a lot of crap going on. Like, she's still affected by the whole sister slapping thing, but I won't dive too deep in her stuff. But baby, you need to go shower, or at least brush your teeth. Can he get in the bathroom? He can. Or you go watch some TV, brush teeth. So that hygiene's not low. But yeah, so I won't go too much into hers, but hers is hers is literally a mess. Like that girl, she's fun to play with though. They're all a mess in their own way. But her and Noah, they're a mess. But she's really the mess. She's I can't wait for y'all to see the next update video. But for Noah, if you remember in the last Whitmore update, him and Simone got a little frisky. They dream about true love. Oh yeah, he did also get the love bug um, trait from going out on one of those dates or whatnot, and so, oh yeah, he's. I just have to laugh at my Sims, because sometimes you think things are going one way and then they really go another way. You know what I'm saying? And him and Noah, they really, not him, the Noah and Clark, they really, I don't want to say twin flames, but those are the ones that people least expect to be acting up, but they be acting up. But yeah, so he is currently trying to pursue, what's her name? He's kind of trying to pursue. Technically, he's pursuing. Can we? Oh my gosh! Technically, he's pursuing Denise. So he just had his date with her last night. Did I save my game? Let me do that now. He just had a date with her last night, so that's why he came back late. And then, but right before that, he was out. Like, what was he out doing? He was at the gym and he ran into Simone, and like they were chatted up, and like Simone, she's very confusing because she'll like flirt with him every now and then but like then ignore him, and then start a conversation with him and then leave. And I was like, this girl is really playing games, but like kind of Noah's kind of into it, you know what I'm saying? Um and so it's just weird. It's just weird. And so like this happened like a couple of days ago in game, but he was out. Okay, we're gonna join him for work, but he was out and at the gym, and then Michelle, the one who was just he was just daydreaming about, she called him and was like, "Hey, you want to go to this lounge? Like, I just want to chat. I want to talk." And I was like, "Michelle, what type of time are you on? Because you're a committed woman, but what's going on here? You know what I'm saying? Because if given the chance, Noah would. He would. But she wasn't on that type of time, thankfully. Oh, he currently is in the military career. I'm doing the active career mod by, oh my gosh, what is her name? I love her mods. Kiara Sims? Kiara, I think that's it. It's Kiara something. Now for real, I be watching and I'm like, oop, yeah. Just a mess, child. But order to pay attention, go jogging, chat with coworkers. Okay. I'll just let him vibe for a little bit. But yeah, he's in a military career or whatever the case is. But back to what I was talking about. Um so yeah, she invites him to what's it called, like, get some drinks or whatever. And so she's like, hey, like she's just chatting with him. And the thing is, she also invites Simone. I wasn't expecting her to invite Simone, but she did. So Simone's at the lot too. And Simone, like I said, she's acting real like she acting real like, I don't wanna say stank, but she's acting like she don't care. Like she don't care that you're not I, sorry. That Noah is there. So she's acting like she don't really know him like that. And so he's like, all right, cool. Like, I just talked to your mama. And so he's talking to the mom, and the mom is like talking about Simone. So I'm like getting from the conversation that, like, maybe she knows about, well, technically what they did at that party, the New Year's party, was very, like, in public. So maybe she heard about the stuff that was going down and was like, hey, I heard about the party. Are you and Simone, like, trying to pursue something? Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm thinking the conversation she's having. And she's like giving her blessing. In my mind, she give her blessing because she's like, he's a attractive guy. He's nice, he's kind, you know. Let me see. How is the mod? Is it fun to play with because I'm bored of the base game careers? I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't played too much with it because I haven't been playing too much with Noah. You need the Strangerville expansion pack to be able to actually play it. 10% battery, girl, on the my phone. But sorry, you need Strangerville pack to actually play it, and I only recently got Strangerville. When I'm saying recently, but it was like a couple months ago. But I don't really play with the pack, and I haven't really played with my Whitmores that much. But it seems pretty, like, cool. Like, it gives me something to do, people to meet. You know what I'm saying? Be careful now. Did he do a? Did he do like a? Is he mentoring her? Oh, you can spar? Oh my gosh. Because I really don't know too much about this, but what was I saying? Oh yeah. So in my brain, back to the whole him asking, what's it called? Him talking to the mama. So that's what I'm thinking. Like, they're talking about, right? And so she just, like, after they talk for a little bit, she just, like, vanishes. She just leaves the lot, and it's just him and Simone there, and they're, like, vibing and having a pretty good time. But then she starts to act a little funny, but then she, like, flirts with him. It's just a mess. And I'm like, Simone, she's playing hard to get, and Noah's kind of with it. But I think she's playing hard to get because she kind of want the brother, and it's just a whole situation. Okay, let me see. Let me actually have him introduce himself to her so we can see his first impressions. This is a version of Nikita. If you know my other previous current household, this is her first version of her. So sometimes she pops in my save files, but she doesn't look like anything like this anymore. But I've changed that girl so much. I have to have a date in 17 hours. Instant attraction. Noah Whitmore has instant attraction to Nikita Woodson. Girl, mess. Oh wait, what is she? He thinks she's distant. Well, she don't want to be. She probably just trying to work out and you trying to flirt with her. Like, go away, weirdo. Sorry. Let me see what she thinks of him though. And she thinks he's egocentric. On first impression, this sim seems appears egocentric to a fault. Yeah. Oh wow, that's messy. Yeah. Yeah. Girl. The stuff I be editing out the videos, cause YouTube would eat me up. YouTube would eat me up. And then also, I have a brand. I don't want to say I have a brand, but there's certain things I won't allow in the YouTube video anyway. But okay, he actually needs to do some work tasks. Order to pay attention. Go jog and grab a snack. We don't care about cleaning. Order to pay attention. Who is this? Who can he order to pay attention? Who's here? Is anybody upstairs? Is everyone downstairs working out? Okay, I think that's just everyone. They're downstairs working out. Okay, except for this guy. Maybe I'll have him be ordered to pay attention to. Military assistant. Order. Do I have to meet them first? No. Attention. A tin hut. Are you not gonna go upstairs? Okay, so that was kind of a waste. Okay, let me just stick to someone down here. Okay, we'll do her. She's a recruit, so we can order to pay attention. Come on. Stop being flirty and just do what you're supposed to do. Do I have to introduce him to her first? We'll do this respectful introduction. Noah, get back here. But yeah, what was I saying? My goals with Noah. I want this cat and mouse chase with him and Simone to persist. Because I definitely do think he's very. I don't think. I know he's very much into. Oops, he's very much into her. And I think, honestly, I think they could be a really. He just be wanting to do everything but what I tell him to do. Sorry, I really do think they could be a nice pairing. But I also am rooting for him and Denise. Like, they're actually cute. Like, I had him go on a date with her. Like I said this earlier, but and they had a nice date. Like, he was excited about his date because it was great, and he's instantly attracted to her. Like, he's just a hot mess. But this time he thinks she's interesting. But who is this? She's a recruit. And what are you, sir? What position? He's a drill instructor. That's not. Maybe I can give her a little bit of a makeover. I can see some happening here. Him getting kicked out of the military. Okay. We don't care about her favorite author. We just need her to do your job. What would you do on your ideal first date? Noah, please. Attention. Yes. He got a blade on. He's attracted to her, but he can't let her know that, so he must put her in her place. Like, okay. Oh, I gotta do it twice? This is a recruit. Boo. Why do you keep wanna... I'll let you wash your hands. I'll let you wash your hands if that's gonna get you to stop. Okay. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna have to get off soon. Not even soon, in literally a couple minutes. Well, that is soon, Kiana. That is. Come on now. Wait, who is this? Is that Nelson? Yep, it is. Oh. Okay, per. Slay. Okay, now I gotta order you to pay attention. Rebate day, girl, don't nobody care. Don't nobody care. Oopsies. But yeah, I'm gonna finish out the week with him. Technically, it's Thursday, so my rotation will start over again, and I'll be back with Brandon and Amani. I love I love all my Sims honestly, but I go through phases where I like some of them order to run a lap. I can do that? Mm. But yeah, I go through phases where I like some of them better than others. And right now, I don't know if I have a favorite right now, but I love all my Sims. Hold on.